Okay, here's how I like to set up the sketch for law of sines ambiguous case when you're given two sides and a not included angle. Here's angle R, 63 degrees. P, little p, is 6.2 centimeters. And this side R, 4.8 centimeters, is opposite angle R. So it's going to come down like this, but is it going to be like this? Is it going to be long enough to reach the opposite side? How can we figure that out? So I'll just kind of put it there like that. And then we want to focus on this altitude, which I'll draw as a dashed line right here. So that's perpendicular to the side opposite. And I'll call that H. And if this red segment, R, equals 4.8, is not longer than H, then the red side, or R, cannot reach the opposite side, and we don't have a triangle. So how can we find the length of R? Well, if you look at this right triangle, the sine of 63 equals H over 6.2. But if I multiply both sides by 6.2, I will have H. Okay, and if I share my screen, go to Desmos, and right down here, the sine of 63 times 6.2 is 5.524. H equals 5.524. 5.5, what did it say? My wrist slipped there. 5. Point is, this red side is not long enough to reach side, this side right here, which I guess that would be side Q. So no triangle possible. There are no values for angle P, which would be, if it did reach, this would be angle P right here. And this would be side angle Q. This would be little q. And if it did reach, you'd have a triangle there. But you know what? If you picture rotating that hinge side this way, you could also, if it's not bigger than the 6.2, but it's greater than 5.5, you'd have a second triangle. And now you'd have to solve this little triangle on the right. This would also be angle P. I'll call this Q sub 1 and this Q sub 2. Okay, but in this case, no triangle at all. There you go. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, post a comment.